I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lost myself. I lost myself, but I found it. The voices. The voices. I'm sorry. I need your help. I got a lot of energy, man. Look, it's been good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I looked at my analytics for this a whole like summer. Gang, 70 subscribers. 70 subscribers this summer. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all deserve what this video is about today. And if you haven't already read the title, which I'm assuming you did, because if you're watching this video because of the title. Now, before we even get into today's topic, actually we're gonna dive into it. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. For all my men, all my boys, my teenagers, my little niggas who's finna be teenagers, my little niggas finna be men. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I'm 20 years old. I know I may not look like a nigga like you like 17 or something. Chill. I'm like don't crack. Nah, but look. You not no grown ass man until you bend that hoe over, spread that ass like these, and you know what I'm saying? Dive head first. You gotta eat that ass, man. You have to. You have to eat that ass. You have to. You not no grown man until you eat it, bro. Rather you want to have a debate or not with your friends, I'm gonna be the nigga to tell you, you not a man until you eat that ass. On God. But look, we're gonna go ahead and watch these people debate about if you should or shouldn't. But you already know what team I'm on. Well, my bad. You already know what team we're on. All right. Now let's get into today's video. Right here, chat. Now look, this is gonna be today's video, how to eat it. But who wants to watch that? Yay or nay? Eating ass. Let's watch.
How do you even go about eating ass? You start making out
How does any sexual encounter start?
Yeah.
with alcohol?
We're gonna that's strike one though, chat. All right, we're gonna use this time to like fix the quality of the video, but that was strike one. All right, I don't know what. Don't do that. Do not do what she just said. That's how you go to jail.
Eating ass, yay or nay?
Nay.
Yay.
Nay. Yay!
Can we all?
Now look at the difference here. I'm gonna just say this right now.
Yay or nay?
Nay.
Yay.
Nay.
He says nay to eating ass. Look at his face. No hair. You see, I didn't become a grown man until recently. So I just started getting little puebes on my shit. But look at him.
Yay!
Rest my case. You saw that facial hair on him? Let's go back 0.5 seconds.
Yay!
You see that? He be eating it a lot. See what I'm saying? You're not a grown man until it happened.
Yay!
Can we all agree that you're licking the place where human shit comes from?
Who
already?
cares?
You're already licking shit everywhere. Have you ever bought a soda at a bodega?
I don't.
Why do you think they give you a straw?
Because the lid is dirty.
With what?
Dirt.
Do you know there's an acceptable standard amount of rat poop that is allowed to be on soda cans or in all of your food? Did you know that?
Yeah, but I'm not going to eat a rat's asshole.
Yeah, but you're gonna get some of that regardless.
And I'm not gonna lie.
Do you have food allergies?
As a woman, if you don't want your ass ate, you ain't a woman. If you don't want it ate, you know what I'm saying? As a man, if you ain't eating it, you ain't no man. As a woman, if you don't want it ate, you ain't no woman. Now, if you are a woman eating a man's ass,
No.
You don't have food allergies.
No.
Do you have food allergies?
I don't. Do you?
I do. I can't have dairy. I can't have dairy because I'm lactose
can't have
intolerant. I also cannot have kale, broccoli, cauliflower because I have IBS. So say I'm just casually just munching on some asshole, right? Just sitting on my face, just yum 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 yum. I don't know what they had that day. What if suddenly their shit is reincarnating into my mouth and I have all this dairy and greens that's gonna inflate my
Wait.
own issues?
they're talking about eating that, the women. So why did the other woman say yay? See?
And then I die.
Wait, hold on. I have a solution to that. Pick someone who has the same allergies as you, and then whatever's in their
Where's
asshole is
that
going to be
dating app?
great.
That's actually a good dating app. But
That's a good idea. But also, whose body is not just processing all of that food? Do you think you're getting just whole pieces of kale?
Sorry, have
Yeah.
you never eaten corn?
Are you allergic to corn?
No, but that's whole pieces.
Then what's the problem?
I'm just saying, why is it this generation that's allergic to everything is suddenly they're munching down on some
You're the only
asshole?
one
Are
of
they
the
that
four of
hungry?
us.
I
Yes.
think it brings people closer. You know, I
Yes.
think
How?
intercourse is one
Of course
thing.
it brings you
but I
closer. They're
think
sitting on your
Yeah,
face.
ass eating is like, it's all about trust. So I really feel like it brings people like to another level of trust.
It is all about trust, and if it's not good for both of you, mutual trauma is actually a big uniter. Psychologically speaking, there's studies to back that up. It's a true thing.
What trust
I like
is
him.
required
I'm not gonna
for
lie.
eating
He
ass?
know what he be
I
talking
mean, you
about,
have
bro.
to know their first and last
I like him.
name. You need to know where they live. You probably need to know what they ate that day.
I didn't know their diet, obviously, based on what you've said.
Now,
You
what I
probably
can
know-
say, wait for them to shower. Do not come from the gym. Do not come from work. Do not come from going about your day and just say, bend that ass over. Let me put my tongue on that hole. You don't do that. Have her shower first.
A family member of theirs.
How many asses have you eaten?
How many asses have you eaten?
0.
It's a very personal question.
That's unfortunate that you've never eaten one ass. That's
Not
really
on
weird.
purpose. So I understand my place in the world is very small.
Now
you
look,
know?
what they just said right there about all of the STIs and stuff that come from the STDs, STI, I think they said STIs. You don't just eat any ass. You have to know, like, the girl has to be clean. Do not see a bad bitch and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat her ass. You need to get to know her first. You can hit that, don't hit it raw, but do not eat that ass. That's tier 3. All right, eating ass is tier 3. That's the highest tier. You don't just eat any ass. All right.
You know, like I know not everyone has dairy allergies, but what about the person with a peanut allergy that can die at any moment if they have a peanut? Say they're just eating ass, they're really in there, you know, given an oral colonoscopy, just really up in there, and there's a peanut up there, you know, a loose peanut. Haven't you ever shit out a full peanut? So they get that peanut in
No.
their mouth, they die. Are you gonna eat ass?
What is
with
she
a
talking
peanut
about?
On hand?
I mean, you can, but why don't you just meet up with someone who has the same allergies as you and has the same diet?
Like
It
she
can
just
happen.
said before.
And then it's actually, that's a best way to like make a pair happen.
Yeah, but what
through
happens
diet.
when you meet at a bar, you're in the moment, you're both a little drunk, you're making out, you're starting to eat ass. You're not like, oh wait, are you also allergic to peanuts? It's like, no, I'm not. It's like too late. The peanut is in the mouth,
See, I
they
feel
die.
like I think you're really, you're leaving out a big chunk of this, which is the questions. You still have to ask the question.
Yeah.
You have to say, hey, can I eat your ass? Would you like your ass eaten?
Exactly.
You eat my ass, by the way,
Mhm.
had a lot of peanuts today.
You seem
Hope
like a
you're not
gentleman,
allergic.
but most guys aren't really asking before they just ram it up the butt.
Poop is not a binary concept. You understand? It's not poop yes, poop no, right?
Because it's yes 100% of the time.
No, but it's not a binary
100%.
concept because there could be
It is.
some tiny poop particles on my hand. Yeah, but my
Yes.
body can beat this. But if you go straight to the source, how do you know you can
build-
handle that?
How else do you think you build an immunity?
Medicine.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh
the
my
issue is,
God,
that-
he just cooked. Oh my God, 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 he just cooked. Oh my God. Think about it though, bro. With his, you have to really sit here and think about what he just said though, right? Think about what he just said. How else do you build an immunity to the little particles that's in that asshole if you don't go to the direct source? Think about it. You get the cold when you're younger. You get sick a whole bunch when you're younger, but the older you get, the less you get sick because of more of an immunity that you build to the bacterial shit in the air and on surfaces. Cause you've had it so many times. Think about it. Someone who gets the flu, salmonella, you don't get it that many times. I only got the flu once. And I haven't changed nothing I've done since that day.
that we're not putting more poop on things and just making it more
That is
communal.
You cannot
not
be
the issue.
serious.
We
No,
should,
you
everybody
cannot be
should have
serious.
a little bit of poop and then it won't be an issue.
Exactly.
We'll be immune to poop.
See, you always want to turn to medicine. You always want to turn to modern science. All it does is you get super poop. That's how that happens. So what you're afraid of, you're also responsible for perpetuating.
So you're just eating bowls of shit?
No. I
No.
think it's like a little sprinkle.
It's like a Reese's cup.
Yeah.
At most.
How many of your partners do you think, before they did that to you or have that done to them, cleaned, shaved, fasted, just a basic prep work to keep general good hygiene? How many of
Well,
them? do
one
you
of
think?
them was in a jacuzzi. So
One was inside of a
So
jacuzzi.
actually, it
That's
was kind
cool.
of like it was prepping. It was prepping for the ass play.
Okay, so that's
But
one person
One
out
person.
of how many people you've you know.
You know
I'm gonna
what?
say roughly 3 people I've done it with. Yeah.
So 66% of the time, you don't know, this person did no prep work for you.
You know what? That's a good point. But to that, I will say we live in 2019. It's the future. We have very advanced toothbrushes. Quip, it's a good service that you can get.
I'm sorry, you're shoving a $40 toothbrush up your asshole?
Okay, you're hearing what you want to hear.
Everywhere in baby wipes? I mean, everybody that I know uses
Baby
baby
wipes.
wipes.
Are you just you're just wrapping a baby wipe up your asshole and then just like scooping
You
it
have
in?
to
Sure.
nobody ever rimmed their asshole with a baby wipe before? That's
Whose
what
hair
I
is
always-
this?
Frequently.
How do you even go about eating
I ain't
ass?
seen no bitches.
You start
How'd you
making
hair
out
on me?
You start, well, how does any sexual encounter start?
Yeah.
with alcohol?
No. Tongue condoms. I'm gonna just say this right now, my nigga. If you are eating that cooch or that ass and you put on it and you whip, if you're about to eat it and you whip out a goddamn tongue condom, you deserve to get the shit slapped out of you. Nigga, you can't taste ice cream with something on your tongue, gang. You know what I'm saying? The taste. It don't taste like nothing. So why do you need to put something on it? If you're a real nigga, you gonna risk it. I'm just keep it like that, bro. That's pussy shit right there.
Do you think it's a coincidence that people are suddenly eating ass and measles is back?
It's not.
So you're saying there's a strong correlation between measles and ass.
I'm just saying the growth rate is similar.
So the
you-
measles is in the ass. Is that what you're saying?
So you,
I
you
don't know
think
what's
the,
in the ass. That's our whole argument.
So you think the New York Hasidic community is eating the most ass in all of this city? Because they're the ones with measles.
Is that your final answer? I just want to know.
I'm gonna be vulnerable for a second. I have a thing called inverse psoriasis, which is I get psoriasis in the cracks of my body. So my butt crack is actually it's like flaky, like dandruff on the head, but in my asshole crack. So if someone were to just go chomping down on my ass, they would just get skin flakes like sprinkles right down their throat, and it's not pleasant.
Again,
And
you
that's
know,
why communication.
The best reaction is no reaction.
Is the key. Because of those ass flakes.
I
now,
can't eat
wait,
ass. I can't get my
hold on,
ass eaten.
Hold on. Wait, I know that I feel your pain about the ass flakes, but I feel like if you just talk about it more, especially with your partner, hey, I got inverse psoriasis, then that talking leads to, oh, well, what can I do? Can I massage the flakes? And then it leads to proper protected ass play.
and a deeper bond. Get a pet egg.
You want me to pumice down my asshole?
I mean, you know, if it makes the experience better, then yeah, I think consider it. If it's something that you would like to pursue, I think there are ways to get over these hurdles.
You shouldn't let a little flakes stop you from enjoying.
It's not
Full
me.
pleasure.
It's not me who's stopping. All right.
It sounds like you really want your ass licked.
On
It's
me.
not that.
You're not listening to me. I have a flaky asshole. My underwear right now is full of my asshole skin. So I can't just be like, oh, eat my asshole because I'm asking them to intake my skin problem. No one wants to eat skin.
Hannah,
Shit.
this is all about awareness.
I'm
of
not
the
gonna lie. I
ass,
think she's been converted.
ass eating, and it can really be acceptable and help everyone in the long term.
I think Sydney's right. I think we can all agree that there just needs to be more education about ass play so that we can all be safe and have fun and, most importantly, inclusive. Find you somebody who can eat that flick, yes.
Okay, well, I guess we will just agree to disagree.
I'm pro eating ass because it actually protects you from cancer. 30%. It protects you from
Who
cancer.
told you that?
Yeah.
Who told you
What
that?
person made you eat their ass to tell and told you that?
I looked it up.
Have you
It's
read
on
any
Google.
studies that say otherwise?
That nigga was cooking.
If you guys are so concerned about the
No. No. Now, chat, I'm gonna just let you know right now. If you made it this far, not only are you the GOAT, but you need to go ahead and like the video and subscribe. I know I'm getting tired of seeing this trash ass Instagram thing. I'm gonna change it. I've just been lazy, but that's the point. If you're on the team of not eating that ass, go ahead and click off the video, but still like it and subscribe before you go. But you're not my type of nigga, bro. Now, if you do eat that ass,